new CSC Synthetic Toppers, how to take your hair from this to this. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. All right, friends, I'm very, very excited to announce that we officially have synthetic lace toppers. This is something that I get asked for almost on the daily of when are we going to do synthetic toppers. I have done them in the past, but I really felt they needed more improvement because it really needs to be able to blend with bio hair, and this is a pretty darn good match. Toppers are a really great gateway because this way you don't have to commit fully to a wig, but you are going to be getting more body and volume specifically on the top of your head. If you are experiencing any sort of hair loss on the top, this will help really create a lot of fullness. And for me, I really struggle with just having a very flat hair on the very top of my head, and this will create that volume. Also, this is a heat safe fiber, so you can style it to blend into your hair as well. It also can be trimmed to length. That's why I made them a little bit longer, which we really, really love that benefit of it. In addition to, I talked a lot about how the construction is new and improved. So first of all, we have all of this free parting space. It is made with lace, and it is nice and thin right here at the front and soft here at the front where it's not too bulky, so it's going to still lay really, really beautifully. In addition, we have all of the combs to anchor to your bio hair, but something that's very different this time is this band here in the back that you can wear at the nape and the base of your skull here, which will allow you to really be able to secure it and hold it into place. We are going to trim the lace like normal that you do with our synthetic lace front wigs. However, this is going to be something that's great too because you can really customize it to your hairline. For me, I do have a little bit of a peak here, so I do want to make sure I keep that on the hairline. If you have more of a straight hairline, you can cut that back as well. I just use my finger as a guide and I cut the lace here. This is what it is looking like after that lace is removed. And now I'm going to open up all of these combs and anchor it into my hair itself. In addition to, I am going to slightly tease my hair because a lot of times too, when we have any sort of thinning on the top, it usually means the hair is going to be a little bit more fine. So we want to have it have more ability to really anchor into the hair. I have part of my hair right here in the center because it does have a pre-plucked middle part, and then gently lifted this area to tease it. You can see a little bit here of that teasing. It's funny because this is something very common with actual wigs itself. Sometimes people will see a little bit of teasing, and that is to hide those wefts. So it very much is a thing we mimic in human hair with wigs too. So light teasing, making sure I'm still being very gentle with my hair, and I'm going to tease all the way around. This reminds me so much of hair school. Nothing too crazy, but just get it so those combs can really dig in and hold. And this part here is completely adjustable. You can remove this just like you do to adjust your wigs itself. Make sure that it is nice and snug. I'm going to open it ever so slightly. So this is going to very much be one size fits all. And then I'm going to put it on my head here. I am such a creature of habit. I'm going to put it back into place, and I'm going to put my forehead. I'm gonna open it up just a little bit. I can tell I'm gonna need a little bit more pull here. I'm going to grab a hair tie and gather my hair here so that way I can wrap that adjuster right around my head. So it is nice and open here. I'm going to put it around and then flip up just like wig wearing. And then I'll anchor it in with those combs like this. I've removed that ponytail and you can see it is blending so perfectly. Obviously I would have to trim it up here to really blend into my hair. It also has these great little like side bangs. Well, look how pretty it could be in a like beautiful updo. And my hair just looks so sleek and so much fuller. Again, I could make it like a really pretty bow or pretty bun. Oh my gosh. And it is looking so natural. I'm in love. We are doing a small launch of this, so we do have a different color, and I'll go grab that quick too. Here is the other color. I would love for you guys to sound off below and let me know what other colors you would like to see in this. These are just so intricately blended and weaved that they look so stunning. I'm loving these bangs in the front. They just look absolutely gorgeous. So let me know what colors you guys are looking for. What do you think of these? I personally am in love. Catch me doing this more often than I had ever thought I would. I really appreciate those who've always asked for toppers. I'm really excited that we finally have now these to provide.